In a small village nestled between the mountains of Asia lived a man named John. He was a successful businessman, but his soul was tormented by the constant comparison with others. John spent hours on social media, observing the lives of friends, colleagues, and even strangers. Each achievement of others seemed like a thorn stuck in his heart. Despite all his accomplishments, he felt small, insignificant. His life seemed like a never-ending race where he never reached the finish line. One day, exhausted from so much anguish, John decided to take a trip. He had heard of a Buddhist monastery in the mountains where monks lived in harmony and inner peace. Determined to find answers and perhaps a bit of peace, John embarked on a journey that would change his life forever. The path was arduous, and the cold mountain wind cut his face, but he felt he was on the right track. Something inside him knew that this trip was necessary. Upon reaching the monastery, John was greeted by an old monk named Master Li. With a serene smile and eyes that seemed to see through the soul, Master Li offered him a place to stay and, more importantly, the teachings he so desperately sought. Still skeptical, John accepted the hospitality and began to engage in the monastery's routine. He participated in daily meditations, helped with chores, and observed the monks in their simplicity and contagious joy. During one of their conversations, John confided in Master Li. He spoke of his insecurities, the constant comparison with others, and the dissatisfaction that dominated his life. Master Li listened patiently, without interruption. When John finished, the wise monk responded with a parable. He spoke of a man who, upon seeing the glitter of gold in his neighbor's house, forgot about the blooming garden he had in his own backyard. Comparison is the thief of joy, Master Li said softly. Each of us has our own path to follow. When we look at the lives of others, we divert our eyes from our own path and lose what truly matters. These words echoed in John's mind for days. He began to reflect on his own life, his achievements, and what truly mattered to him. Slowly, John began to understand the depth of Master Li's words. Peace was not in comparison, but in acceptance and gratitude for what he already had. Life was a personal journey, unique to each individual. Looking at the paths of others was like trying to read a different book while writing your own. As the weeks passed, John began to change. He disconnected from social media and focused on his own activities, discovering simple pleasures he had neglected for years. The nature surrounding the monastery, the company of the monks, and the deep meditations opened his mind and heart. He realized that happiness was not in the achievements of others but in the appreciation of his own life, with all its imperfections and uniqueness. Master Li, observing John's transformation, smiled contentedly. He knew that true change came from within and that John was on the right path. On one of the last nights at the monastery, while contemplating the full moon, Master Li gave John one final piece of advice. Always remember, life is a mirror. When you focus on yourself and cultivate gratitude, the reflection you see is one of peace and contentment. Do not let the shine of others overshadow the light within you. With tearful eyes, John thanked Master Li. He felt renewed, as if a tremendous weight had been lifted from his shoulders. He knew the journey did not end there, but he was prepared to continue his path with a new understanding. Returning to his everyday life, John carried the lessons of the monastery with him and, more importantly, the certainty that focusing on his own life was the key to true happiness. And so, with a light heart and a clear mind, he found the peace he had been seeking. Remember this, life is not a competition against others. It's a personal journey where the only person you need to surpass is the one you were yesterday. Like John, we all face moments of doubt and comparison, but it's crucial to focus on our own growth and the unique beauty of our individual journeys. When you feel overwhelmed by the achievements of others, take a step back and reflect on your own accomplishments. Practice gratitude for the small victories and embrace the challenges as opportunities for personal development. The light within you is powerful and unique, don't let it be overshadowed by the shine of others. Embrace your journey with an open heart and a clear mind, knowing that true peace and happiness come from within. Stay committed to your path, and remember, the most important comparison is with your own progress. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, and celebrate the beautiful person you are becoming. Thank you for watching. If you found this story meaningful, please give us a thumbs up and share it with someone who might need a little encouragement today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more uplifting stories and life lessons. Keep shining your light. Until next time, stay inspired and take care.